Well, people come up and say, "Oh, you brought back our youth. You know, thank you. You brought back our childhood." And I just say, "Yeah, we brought back our own too, because we still have the same enthusiasm and the same enjoyment of singing these songs to people." I went on YouTube recently, and they had my old high school group on there. Not visually, they had a picture of the record and they're playing the song. Uh, Group's called the Academics, which is pretty funny in itself. And but I got a kick out of hearing my first song I ever wrote, which was called "Something Cool" on YouTube. Going on YouTube is a tremendous activity for me because I like looking up old friends and people that I've worked with, and I really enjoy watching people from the old days. Like people like Phil Oakes, who is no longer with us, and Phil and I were good friends, and to sit and watch him in those days is pretty much of a privilege. I really enjoy it. I was in the record business for another 30 years after the group started being full time. Singing backup, I worked for Don Costa, who was really a Hall of Fame type producer. He's produced everybody from the Highwaymen to Frank Sinatra. And I worked as his assistant for a number of years. And I saw good things happen and bad things happen. It's a really difficult industry. It's very hard to assure success, very hard to achieve success. And I think that'll always be. After everybody's had children, or most of us had children, we got offered to do some benefits for the homeless shelter in LA, the Boise Symphony, and we started getting together and doing it in the 70s, and we've been doing it ever since. There's nothing like performing, and there's nothing like having a live audience. And we will go anywhere. We play tonight. We're going to play a big concert hall. In a few weeks, we might play we're going to play a college reunion at Princeton. This summer, we play at Alice's Restaurant in the Berkshire Mountains, which in Massachusetts, which is now called the Guthrie Center. Arlo bought it and turned it into a small theater. And you get 150 people, maybe 180 people. It doesn't matter how many people. We'll go anywhere to perform for an audience because there's nothing like that kind of communication.